What's the best tip you can give to a new Redditor? Dig deeper than the most popular subs. A lot of them are fairly repetitive echo chambers with repeated content. Do some searching around your passions and you'll find some great communities. And, honestly, fuck people who try to dictate how you write. If you want to use emojis, go ahead. It's all fake internet points anyway. Don't let other folks' insecurities and weird Reddit rules alter your voice. I've been on the platform for 7 years and the standards are always changing, but assholes will always be assholes. Ignore them, monsieur. Don't take things too serious, especially upvotes and downvotes. Reddit is fickle with a strong herd mentality. What our karma roulette does explicitly, the rest of Reddit does more subtly. Don't put all your information out there. You'd be surprised just how little is needed to track you down, and a lot of people will post very specific stories, details that can make it easy to figure out where or who they are. People have lost jobs and gotten into legal trouble over Reddit posts they thought were anonymous. So be safe. Use S when you use sarcasm or prepare to get downvoted. Conversely, don't use S on the UK subreddits. Everything is sarcasm there by default. I personally think S ruins a what would be funny comment, and if you can't understand sarcasm, that's your problem, not mine. But I guess some people need confirmation. Most people tend to use Redditor rather than Redditor. Please don't call yourself either. It's probably the most cringy label you can give yourself. Grammar mistakes make you look like a moron. Don't do it. Yes, that's true. You're going to need 2 accounts. And a few throwaway ways. Don't subscribe to our pics if you hate Facebook. Avoid using emojis, they're frowned upon by other users. How to do italics, bold, large font, etc. I only know italics. Put your text between 2 asterisks. Asterisk, tilde tilde. I believe putting a tilde tilde around the words will cross it out. Tilde tilde. Edit, it works. Ooh. I also just learned asterisk, bold, asterisk, and caret, not carrot, so caret bold. Hashtag makes it big. 4 spaces makes it a code block. Greater than, a greater than makes it a quote. Greater than. Do this greater than, without the space at the beginning of a sentence, and do this. Less than without the space at the end to hide it. Less than. Karma points are basically worthless. So don't fret about how much karma points you have. That is true. But there are some cases where karma is handy in some subreddits if you want to be able to post. Don't bother posting if a thread has made it to the hot page. No one's going to see it. Keep your replies, stories, short and to the point. It takes an exceptional story to justify it being a long one. Ignore the grammar Nazis. I can't ignore what you did there. When browsing, all. The filter subreddits feature is a great way to avoid seeing content that irritates you. Don't like politics? Add r/politics to the filter and the posts from r/politics will never show up in your all feed. And they say that a hero will save us. Great tip. Change my Reddit world, kind stranger. Sort by rising if you want to get responses. Get in the relationship _advice sub and tell everyone to break up. My husband says he wants me to go on a diet, get a divorce and a restraining order, and don't ever let him see the kids again. Beware of the Rickroll. Embrace the Rickroll. I actually really like it. It'll be awesome if I get Rickrolled. What's a Rickroll? Could someone maybe provide a link to YouTube so I can learn more about it? Don't share any political view ever. Just say, wow, and leave with an air of mystery. Ignore the front page. The all. Don't join political subs. Just be here to talk about your own hobbies, music taste, stuff you want to learn. Also, don't go to dank memes or PewDiePie submissions or whatever. Don't hate pineapples, and if you ever get Reddit gold for your comment, don't edit your comments too. Say thanks for the gold, stranger, cause it's worthless just like the Reddit gold. Don't buy Reddit gold. Instead buy pineapples and eat those delicious fruits on the planet. Had to scroll too far down to see this one. Award speech edits are annoying. Don't forget to include an S when applicable. First-time Redditor would probably need a bit more guidance. This isn't an actual source of news, don't look like an idiot. Get out now. It's like picking up smoking. You won't be able to stop soon. Don't subscribe to RA unless you want it to take up your entire feed. No emojis. I was surprised too. Is there a reason for no emojis? Reddit began and evolved as a discussion forum, a place where extended discourse could develop. Emojis developed as shorthand for more restricted platforms, such as texting or Twitter. Many Redditors, especially more veteran users, see emojis as dumbing down of what should be a more sophisticated engagement. These people don't want Reddit to turn into a clone of Facebook, Twitter, YouTube comment section and feel that emojis are a step in that direction. Ooh, that definitely makes sense. Well, honestly, I'm glad, because this is not at all like Facebook or any other social media network. I absolutely agree that communication tools with limited character counts like Twitter have negatively affected the quality of discourse online. However, emoji can be useful to disambiguate intent quickly, and in a manner which we have been using. Via emoticons, it's some of the earliest internet communication tools. I'm reasonably sure that having an extra tool won't make communication worse. For that I again blame forced brevity. Prepare for people to be rude and don't take it to heart. On AskReddit, be prepared for questions about what superpower you'd have. Nobody asks what actual powers you already have. What's the worst pain you ever felt? Seeing this fucking question appear every day. That's my worst pain. What you'd do if you had $1 billion. Drugs and horse. What you'd do if you turned invisible. Watch naked women. What your last meal would be if you were on death row. Probably some shit from the prison kitchen. What song would you like to be playing while you die? Why the fuck does there always have to be music playing somewhere? Even on your goddamn deathbed. Yeah, get ready. Don't forget the hourly, sexy sexers of Sexit. What's the sexiest sex you've ever sexed? AKA, I need fap material. To which the best reply will be some variation of your mo monsieur. Sounds like you need to do yourself a favor and get off this website for a bit. The same fucking questions over and over and over. Do not confuse Reddit with real life. They might look similar in some cases, but they're not the same. Leave as soon as possible and don't look back. It's not worth it. Get your pun game up. Don't share unpopular opinions. RE editors hate that stuff. Be aware. If you misquote a fact or a bit of history, inevitably someone will Google it, flame you and post the correct fact, then go on as though they knew it all along and you're a freaking idiot. Information here is miles wide and 1 inch deep, with many acting like experts because they Googled some factoid about it. Experience it on both PC and phone app. I find the app lackluster when it comes to personalization and formatting, while the app is just easy to scroll. Playing off of this, I prefer dark mode over light mode. Easier on the eyes. I support this 100%. I only use dark mode on my phone. Don't be afraid to comment. Okay. Except you be very afraid. True. Read the rules, mods are *** holes and don't care if you are new. Don't argue with people who think they know what they're on about. Exactly. No matter how good your point could be, people will still shit on you for disagreeing with them. Editing your post to thanks for the upvotes etc. It ruins the original comment. Don't. Think first before replying to a comment disagreeing with you. A lot of people on Reddit don't talk the way they would in real life. There's an adage. 4chan is smart people being stupid. Reddit is stupid people trying to be smart. But that's really mostly the defaults. Great stuff in more narrowly focused subreddits. Reddit is like joining a family with thousands of older siblings shouting your accolades from the rooftops while simultaneously highlighting your wrongdoings. Find smaller subreddits that interest you. Ignore the haters and trolls. They are trying to make you as miserable as they are. Avoid asking for the tip. The bigger and more popular the sub, the more reposts. echo chambers, gaslighting, and edgy trolls there are. Forget about free speech, and stay away from politics subreddits, it's hell itself. Stay away from politics and religion. Leave while you can. This fucking place will chew you up and spit you out. It'll turn you into a cynical piece of shit who can't experience happiness or doesn't believe it exists. Please, get out. For your own sake, leave now. Don't feed the trolls. Their appetite is insatiable. You'll see the same questions posted and upvoted on AskReddit daily. I saw this question twice yesterday. Delete Reddit before it's too late. Leave, now. If you aren't liberal, you aren't welcome here. In Reddit we have equality. Everyone hates everyone equally. Upvotes aren't likes. They're supposed to denote content that objectively contributes to the topic or discussion, regardless of whether you agree with its content. More details about this can be found in Reddit. Get out while you still can. It's such a vast website full of communities. Just go wild. You'll learn that there's probably a subreddit for every fringe fetish, obscure jokes, hobbies, etc. And if there isn't, you can create one easily and be pleasantly surprised others have similar interests. Leave now, you're too innocent. Don't take it too seriously. Get out while you still can. Delete the app. Unless your opinion is the same as the Reddit hive mind, it does not matter. Run. Leave before it's too late. Uninstall. Turn back now. Walk. No, run. Leave. Just fucking delete it now, man. Be wary if you go to our world politics, and it's not for the reason you think. Run. Quit. Leave now, whilst you still can. Please turn back while you still can. Leave. Run. FAST. Leave. Edit. Also get ready. If you think your opinion is creative and unique, it's already been said 300 times. Run. Hashtag RUN. Be ready to accept criticism or hate from other Redditors. Also, remember to whoosh someone when they don't get a joke. Also, please do not repost. It'll just make you look bad. Check out the porn. It's awesome. Don't take down votes or unpleasant comments personally. This is going to hot. Literally most people here are pushing their own agenda. Don't be offended when someone asks you if you like that. You fucking retard. It's just standard procedure around here. Don't overthink it. Just keep moving and you'll be fine. Best tip to give a new Redditor is to spell it correctly, which would be Redditor. Sort by rising and comment a lot. Sort by rising. Peaks and valleys. Exclamation mark. If you want to be karma whore, sort by rising. What does it matter how I sort? How does that affect how much karma my post gets? The first comment has an infinitely higher chance of getting upvoted than the last comment. If you sort by hot, there are tons of other comments you're competing with, so you have a lower chance of getting a lot of upvotes. If you sort by new, you might get a few upvotes on every comment, but posts rarely make it to hot. The best is to sort by rising, where you can comment on posts with few other comments already but lots of people are upvoting. So there's a higher chance of the post making to hit and your comment going with it. Don't use emojis. The Swamps of Dagoba is a great bedtime story, and be sure to name your new baby Kevin. Make your point clearly. Do you know how many wasted keystrokes there are here? Trillions. Stay factual and brief. Whether on PC or mobile, check your grammar. Also, Redditor not Redditor. Having low expectations, almost at the beginning, consistency and patience. Be careful posting sensitive subjects. There's been a lot of cross-posting on other social medias. Makes me really sad. Get the Reddit enhancement suite if you're using a web browser. It was my first day on the site. It was really good experience. There are some subreddits that you should just try to not get it into your mind. You can lurk on them and see what they are like, but don't spend too much time on these subs once you realize it's toxic. Also, you can comment if you want, but get ready for downvotes. By the way, I am on a new account of only one day. But actually I have used my other account for 1.5 years. So I think I am qualified to talk about this. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.